All right, hello and welcome to another episode of Coates Adventures. So today's a bit of a different one. I'm going to take you around our new vehicle. So we bought a new Ute, basically new. I wasn't expecting to buy a new vehicle, but we went and had a good look around a few garages, test drove 3 cars, including this, and we decided on this, mainly because of the price and the warranty. So the warranty on it was a 7-year warranty. So it's actually got 6.5 years warranty left on it because it's been registered November, I think, last year. It's cool. It was more money than I wanted to spend. A really cool pickup. Ute. I'm going to say that a lot. I really like driving it. It's a 2-litre twin turbo double cab with a nice big boot space. So I'm going to take you around it. We're going to do a little review. And then I might do a little review again in 6 months. I thought it was good for other people who may be looking at it because it's not like your standard make. It's an LDV T-60. LDV in the UK is also called Maxus. It's a Chinese brand. So it's new to the market and they're trying to obviously compete with the likes of Toyota and all the big name brands. We're going to go around it. We're going to have a look at the good bits. We're going to have a look at the not so good bits. There might be some bad bits. I don't really know some of it, so we're going to find out while we're doing it. So this is the external. I'll just do an external walk around so you can see what it is. Nice white finish. It's got nice black alloys. I thought it looks pretty cool. It's a good tailgate. It's nice. It's a good size. There's a lot of space to it. The tailgate's pretty good. Pop it and look, soft opening. Love that. And inside it's got a nice big boot space. It's got like a protective coating on it, which is good. I'm thinking of actually maybe putting like a rubberized mat or something and getting maybe a cover. But that'll be like a future purchase. We'll see how I go for now. So you can already see kind of good points, bad points. So bit pantsy welding that you can see. You wouldn't have that kind of finish on a better car, I wouldn't have thought. It's a good size. I measured it the other day and I think it's about 1,400 from there to there. And then about the same again from there to there. In between the wheel arches is about 1,000 millimeters. You've got fixing points in all 4 corners and they're nice and solid, even though they're covered in the weird protective paint. It's really quite rugged paint, to be fair. I mean, I love how the tailgate shuts. It's solid. The wing mirrors are on an auto close function when you lock it. The horn toots every time you lock it, which is a little bit annoying, but apparently it's there to confirm that it's locked. Nice side steps to climb up to reach the roof rails. Nice and easy, fairly solid. A nice big wheel arch, so we've got plenty of space to increase tyre size if we want to, or increase wheel size. We've got plenty of ground clearance. Again, downsides. Looks a bit crap. But then it's got this nice swooping cover, which I can only presume is to aid in aerodynamics. But I think it looks pretty cool. Fuel cap button. Nice, electronic, sounds good. Fuel cap open. Reminder, always a good one. Solid. 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 So here, you've almost got like standing points for a foot. So you've got a foothold. Got reversing sensors. Mint. Spare wheel underneath. So it's just a bog standard spare wheel. It's not the same alloy, but it's there, it's solid. Everything's nice and clean. Disc brakes all round, which you'd expect on any new vehicle nowadays. You'd be disappointed if it wasn't. Got a leaf spring suspension at the back. If you can just see in there, coilovers on the front. Just open the bonnet for the first time. Gas struts holding the bonnet up. Mint. Solid. Didn't expect that. I'd have thought you'd have just got your normal standard crutch. I mean, it's even got a space to put it. I mean, I'm quite impressed with that. That motor looks pretty sick. Everything's nice and clean. Battery's in a good accessible position. So is all the fluid bottles and the air intake. That sounded better than mine. Inside, you've got leather seats with red stitching to make it look even sportier. It's pretty cool. It's a nice steering wheel, flat bottom. It's a full middle info system. So if I just start it, we like the start up. The start up is cool. It's beeping. Hang on, let me shut the door to stop it beeping. Downside, that's how you got to turn down the sound so far. There might be an easier way. Not found it yet. It comes with Apple CarPlay, which is mint, QD Link, which is obviously another mobile link, but we've got Apple phones, so we use that, which is great because you can just have Apple Maps straight onto it. Don't think it comes with its own navigation system. That doesn't bother me personally. I think some people might not like that, but because you can have Apple CarPlay on it, just use that. I think that's the best option anyway. Yeah, this is all touch screen. You've got your settings, Bluetooth sound general system reset. You got vehicle drive assist settings, preferences. So you can synchronize your phone to it, which mine is done. It's just not connected because I'm on camera. And you've got photo albums you can look at, Apple CarPlay, QD Link, you use online user manual, and your 360 cameras, which is really cool because it looks like you're looking down on the vehicle. I love that. And rear reversing camera, which is ace. Very helpful. And you've got rear reversing guides as well. You can select the camera view if you want. So that's the driver's side, I think. Yeah, and that's the passenger side. And then you've got front-facing camera as well. Now, these pop up at different times when you're driving and stuff as well. And on this side, when you indicate and go to turn a slow corner, it shows you the side and the front of the vehicle, so you can see if you're close to a curb or a biker or something like that. That is a pretty cool feature. I really like that. Got air conditioning, which is always needed. Front and rear demisting buttons. The front obviously is just a fan, and the rear is your standard heated lines in the window, which I'm still not allowed to turn on because we've had the windows tinted. We had the windows tinted just because of the heat. It was recommended to us. It was a little bit more money, but when she said, you know, it'll stop the heat build-up in the car quite dramatically, and it protects you from 99% of UV rays, I was thinking that's probably worth it in the sun, especially with Jago in the back. So moving down, zoom out a bit easier. So moving down, we've got automatic gearbox, parking, neutral, drive, manual drive, four-wheel drive function, so we can have it in auto, 4 low, 4 high, or 2-wheel drive. Just leaving it on auto at the moment. I'm driving around on the roads, I don't really need to mess around with that. But again, will come in really handy if we ever get stuck on off-roading or anything like that. We've got lane departure function, eco function on the fuel. I don't know what power is. I'll have to look into that. That's a DPF cleaning button. So when the DPF light comes on, because everyone loves a DPF, you have to park it up, press that, and it runs a DPF cleaning program, which is another spot-on function. Obviously, you've got traction control you can turn on and off, and I think that's like hill park assist or something like that. We've got 2 USBs. Bonus, obviously, Apple CarPlay, you need to plug in your phone. You can't do it wirelessly. Don't know why with Apple, but that's just a thing. 12-volt plug. I've got the glove compartment open, which I'll be honest is pretty small. At the top, we've got obviously your standard light on, off, when it's open, closed, on, nice. Sunglass area to all my sunnies. The sunshade, mirror, sunshade, mirror. Not as fancy as some where you have lights in them, but who needs it? Not me. That is telling you about the diesel particulate reduction function. When the lamp comes on, it tells you what to do to regenerate it, which is a nice little addition. We've got auto wing mirrors. You can also, if you look at the bottom here, if I turn it to the bottom, watch the wing mirrors. It'll fold them in. And then you just turn them back to fold them back out. Down here, electric windows front and back, control them from here. You can lock them from here, lock and unlock the vehicle. Then nice little bit of storage space. Same in the doors, both sides, bit of storage space. Down here, got cup holders, a bit more storage space. Jenny found this yesterday, which is mint. See this? Magic button. Pops it. Cup holder. So steering wheel controls, you've got phone call, accept and decline. You can mute it. I can probably turn the volume up and down. Yeah, you can look. Volume up, volume down. On this side, you've got obviously your set points for cruise control, which is, things feel a little bit flimsy, but everything works. It's all solid. I mean, again, the finish, not perfect, but listen to the door. Solid. Like again, a little bit plasticky in places, but nice. A nice finish in general. It has an auto dimming rear view mirror as well. So safety features, guys, it's obviously got your front driver's airbag, front passenger airbag, side pillar airbag, another pillar airbag, another pillar airbag. So I'd say that's pretty safe. It's a keyless remote as well. So you've got lock, unlock, and you've got a horn function. So if you're ever in a big car park and you can't find your vehicle, you press that and it starts tooting. So obviously the key, another thing I forgot to mention, with the key, it's keyless, but there is a backup key inside it. So in case the battery ever fails or anything like that. So as you can see, backup keyhole, just in case your batteries ever fail. I also found out when you're close by, if you, there you go, press that button there, locks the car, unlocks the car as long as the key's in proximity. So I've got the key. You can press this button, unlocks, locks. So back door, same as the front door. Got a nice bit of storage space for drinks and whatever you want to put in there. Leather seats again, red stitching. Pockets in the back of the front seats. Plenty of space. So I'm sat there. I'm 6'2", or in Australian European metric, 189 centimetres, as I got measured for my driving licence yesterday. And I've still got plenty of space. I'm comfortable. And that's with the seat set to my preference. And I usually have the seat quite far back. Climate control vents. Another power outlet at the back. Rear controls for the windows. You've got a pull down at the back. More cup holders. Everyone loves a cup holder. They're actually isofix points for like kids' chairs. So if you look there, shows you. So they're your isofix points. So the isofix points, they don't bother you. They don't stick into your back or your butt or anything in any way. These chairs are actually really comfy. So another thing I might mention as well is servicing. So recommended servicing is 15,000 Ks, every 15,000 Ks or every year, whichever comes first. So that's my walk around of the new Ute. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it helps someone else maybe make a decision on it. For the cost of it compared to something like a brand new like Hilux or something like that, it is ridiculous. It's more than half the price less, and you get a 7-year warranty, and that only time will tell whether it's going to perform and whether it's going to be solid enough or whether it's going to fall apart. Who knows? But I thought I'd try it. Worst case scenario, I have to take it in on a warranty fix. I'm willing to give it a go, and it has been a good vehicle so far. If anyone has any questions about it, feel free to put them in the comments. I'll try and answer them as best I can. I will do in like 6 months' time. I'll do like a second review of how it's been going, whether I've had any issues, whether I've found any faults that I don't like, whether I've found more stuff that I do like. So yeah, maybe like and subscribe, guys, so you can watch the next one in 6 months' time. But yeah, on the whole, I'm really impressed with it. It's a good, solid vehicle for a very, very good price. And I think it could compete with other brands in the market. So it drives well, the brakes are good, accelerates well. I hope everyone enjoyed this, and I hope you like our new Ute. And I hope to have many adventures in this little beast.